Hi, this is Dale Guiducci with ERA Credit Services, and Happy New Year, Happy 2022. It's been a bit of a strange way to come into 22 for me and my wife, because on New Year's Day we got COVID, right? So you can tell I'm still a little bit nasally, but all the other symptoms are gone. It's just kind of, I don't know what has to drain or whatever's going on there. But I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait to come out with this video, because in this video today, I'm going to talk about what it takes, in my opinion, what it takes to be successful in the credit repair business in 2022. And I just want to thank everybody for all their support over the years. I mean, I've been doing this now for 10 years. I got obviously tons of videos out there. I hope you don't look at some of my old videos, right? Because they're not so good, but I've learned, right? I've learned over the years. You've learned over the years. We all do that. But I want to thank you for your support and subscribing to the channel and liking these videos and commenting. I love that stuff. So subscribe, like, and comment if you have a comment or a question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But we're going to talk about what it takes to be successful in the credit repair business in 2022. I'll be right back. All right, well, welcome back. So what does it take to be successful in the credit repair business in 2022? Again, I talked a little bit about COVID, right? It's rampant right now. So many people I know are sick. So COVID is here, right? And I think it's going to be here to stay. So how does that affect things? And why does that affect things? Well, it's going to affect things because just like in March of 2020, when COVID hit big time, our business took off. We had a record-setting, smashing year in 2020 because of COVID. People were concerned about their finances and their credit score, and in our case, people were also looking for a business opportunity, so they came and joined us. And I'll talk a little bit about that later. But it's starting out the same way. So will that affect us? I think it will, and I think there's going to be a lot more people, even than there presently were, that need our services, need credit repair services, need to increase their credit score. So I think that's going to be a change. But even so, you can't just join the credit repair business or start a credit repair business and expect all these people to flock to you, right? You can't fall off a turnip truck, as my dad used to say, right? You have to do things to get people to come to you. So what is that? It's marketing. It's marketing. Marketing is the key for any business. Marketing is certainly the key for the credit repair business, because there's so many people and companies, individuals and companies out there doing credit repair. So what makes you different? How are you going to get people to come to you? And that's the topic of today's video. So first of all, marketing. Listen, you could disagree with me all day long. That's fine. It doesn't bother me. I know what I know. And I know that people want to come into this business and they want to do online marketing. They think that they can post some Facebook ads and get people to click a link and watch a video or go to a website and sign up for credit repair. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. First of all, with social media marketing and online marketing, if you're going to use a sales funnel system, etc., however you're doing that through a website or social media, you have to outspend everyone else to get eyeballs on your ad, your landing page, to have people fill out a form, etc. You have to outspend people. So are you prepared to do that? Are you prepared to spend all that money? From a strict social media perspective, if you think you can just post things on your Facebook page, your Instagram account, and get a lot of eyeballs on what you're doing, it's not going to work. People that I know that are successful with social media have a doctorate degree in social media. Not that there is one, but you know what I mean? Their knowledge of how to do that, with paying people for shout outs and doing all kinds of things that I'm just not prepared to do personally, that's how they're successful with it. But even their success is waning. Why? Because social media and the internet, it's inundated with credit repair. It's inundated with credit repair. So how do you be successful in 2022? Listen, you do what I did to start my business. When I started my business, I went out and I met people in what I consider to be credit related industries, real estate, mortgage, the solar industry. Those are great industries to partner with somebody. They have credit challenge clients that they're meeting every single day and they have no solution. And it's costing them money, marketing dollars, to bring those people to them, and they're frustrated because those people can't qualify. So it's lost revenue on the back end because they can't close an escrow with them. They can't sell them a house. So they're open for suggestion, wouldn't you say? Like, you could go to them and say, listen, do you run into these types of people? Of course, they're going to say yes. Say, listen, I can partner with you. That is the key. And you can do it in a lot of different industries. I'm working with debt settlement companies right now. I'm working with rent-to-own companies, people in the tax business, the insurance business. That is how to market your business. Number one, it's free. Number one, you don't have to pay referrals, fees to these people. Why not? Because if you give them back a client, they could potentially sell them a house and make a lot of money, or whatever it is that they do. Put solar on their roof, close a mortgage, etc. Sell them a car if you're talking about the car industry. So that's a great way to go about marketing your business, and it's sustainable over time, right? You don't have to keep spending dollars and dollars. And here's the best part. You get the best clients. Why? Because they're motivated. They wanted to buy a house and they're so disappointed that they can't buy that home. And that person, that real estate agent says, hey, you got to go see my guy, Dale. Dale, he's been in the business for a long time. He works with all my credit challenge clients. Listen, I'll tell you what, give me permission to give Dale your name and phone number, and he'll give you a call and explain to you what he can do. Well, that's a great referral right there, because along with the referral comes credibility. That guy just gave me credibility, right? That referral source just gave me credibility and built some trust for me, so that I don't have to overcome those barriers when I get on the phone with that person. They're great leads. Trust me. Trust me. That is how you want to be doing your marketing in 2022. But that's not all. Okay, that's not all. I've been talking about this again for years as well. You know, I know a lot of people come onto my videos and other people's videos about the credit repair business, and they want to get into the business and they're looking for the avenue. And for some reason they're convinced, or they're told, I don't know if they're convinced, because certainly a lot of people come over to talk to me, but that all they need is credit repair software. They just need software. So they go to Turbo Dispute, Dispute Suite, Credit Repair Cloud, these different companies, and they start paying $180 a month for software. But they don't realize that they need so many other components: merchant services, a way to pull credit, websites, the way to communicate with your clients electronically so they can log into a portal and see what's going on. They don't understand that they need all those pieces as well. And sometimes it's too late and they come and see me 3-4 months down the road after they've worked on all this. They don't realize they need a surety bond in just their state if they want to do business in their state. But then if they want to do business outside their state, they need other surety bonds as well. So all of that stuff, we have all of that taken care of. But one of the biggest pieces that I continually tell people is you need to provide more than credit repair. You need to provide more than just the removal of derogatory items from a credit report. Why? Because that's what every other credit repair company out there does. That's the basics, right? That's the one thing that everyone provides. You have to provide more. You have to provide more. And what are basics now, where a few years ago these were nice add-ons, now they're just the basics? Online credit monitoring, you got to provide that for your client. Identity monitoring, you got to provide that for your client. Those are basics, right? So you first have to have all those. But what we do with our business model is we look at a client from a holistic standpoint. We don't just say, okay, you have derogatory items, let's try to remove them. Yes, we're going to do that. But what about some other things? What about trying to build the positive side of their account ledger on their credit reports? In other words, if we can build the number of positive accounts that they have, the bang that they get in credit score, or the boost that they get in credit score when we do remove negative items, is going to be so much higher. So we have ways to do that. We have a program where we can take if they're a renter, take their rental payments and put them on their TransUnion and Equifax credit report, boost their score 30 points, 40 points, 50 points, sometimes more, okay? We do that in 45 days, with or without removing negative items. So every renter really needs that. So you can expand your market beyond just people that have negative items, right? If you have some of these services. The other service that we offer at this point, we have a secured credit card program that everybody should have, right? It's not just for people that have no credit cards. This is a great program. It's got a great reward system to it, reports to all 3 credit bureaus. Great program. Another thing that we just introduced for people that have student loan issues is a student loan program where potentially they can get student loan payment forgiveness and certainly get student loan monthly payments reduced so they can start making those student loan payments and not have a derogatory item on their credit report. What about a credit builder loan program? We have a credit builder loan program. These are the things that you need. So you need to market your business correctly. Get out of I'm not saying don't have a social media presence, don't have an internet presence. Yeah, you need a website. Yes, you need a Facebook and Instagram account. Yes, that's just for presence, right? So have those things. But beyond that, you got to get out and develop relationships in the business community, right? And partner with people so that they can send their credit challenge clients to you. So that's marketing, but you got to have these other services. Now, if you're interested in taking a look at our business model, because putting all these pieces together on your own is brain damage, to be honest with you, and it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of money, and you want to take a look at what we do, pardon me, again, a little nasally from the COVID, right? So I apologize for that. But if you want to see what we do, I'm going to put a link in the description down below you can go to the website. There's a page on our website. I've got a 30-minute detailed video. Watch it. Take the time. Jot down notes, pause it, write down questions, and then right below that video, you're going to be able to book a phone appointment with us, and we'll get on the phone and we'll answer all your questions, and we'll talk, and we'll see if it's the right fit for you. I'll also, at the end of this video, make this video that I'm talking about, this 30-minute overview, pop up for you. So if you want to watch it right away after this video, you can. But either way, watch that video. Trust me, if you're interested in the credit repair business, man, you could spend months and thousands of dollars getting something set up, or you could be in business tomorrow and starting to learn the business for, let's just say, less than $300 to get started. How about that? Yep. So when it pops up, click it, watch it now, or just save the link below in the description and go to the website and watch that video. But either way, go to the website and book a phone appointment. Let's get on the phone and let's talk. So Happy New Year 2022. Sorry again for the dry throat and the nasally and all of that. I'll be better the next video, I promise you. But I didn't want to wait to get this information out. And again, I appreciate your support over the years. People subscribing, hitting the like button. It's been amazing, and I hope you have a very prosperous 2022, and I look forward to talking to you. Take good care. Bye now.